Welcome to today's PvP challenge. Today, Link and I are allowed to do anything we want in-game with the restriction of gaining combat XP. Utility magic spells are the only exception to this rule, and as always, we act as Iron Men starting from scratch. But there is a major twist. When the timer is up, we can convert our total XP gained into coins that we can then spend on one item. We'll gather everything we've looted, and then we fight. All right, 3 hours on the clock, and we can do anything we want, but gain any sort of combat XP. This is going to be a much different kind of video that I'm used to. You guys know me and the PvP challenges I like to do of kill X amount of monsters and stuff, but I want to shake it up a little bit. I think I have a solid plan, so let's start that timer and let's crack on in to the video. So the first thing we're gonna do, and don't worry, we won't be here long. I'll even just pickpocket the guards because I want a few bit of GP. There's a much better way to make money than pickpocketing the Arty Knights. I know that's a very cliche money-making method for challenges like these, but we want an axe and a knife from the general store here. What does this guy want? Maze? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I think there's a way I could make like 250k an hour, but we'll get to that later on. Let's buy this and a knife, and now we're gonna head off to Varlamore. I just realized I probably need a little bit more GP, so I'm gonna pickpocket a few guards here. We're gonna be hunting, if that wasn't evident enough, and why I'm in Varlamore. We will definitely need a teasing stick. We already have the axe and the knife. That honestly might be it. But before we do that, there's actually a cheeky little moneymaker that we can do right here in Varlamore and make some pretty good GP per hour. We're not going to be here for a long time, but we definitely need some starting cash to make some mixed hide armor, because that is the direction we're going to be going. And if we go all the way to the top, there is... Oh, see, this guy's doing the method as well. There's Eclipse Red Wine, and you can easily pick up one per world, hop through all the worlds, fill up your inventory. You can even note them right here because there's a bank in the Hunters Guild. And instead of going to a general store after you get a whole bunch of wine, you actually go to the winery in Alderaan, and you could sell all of them for a flat fee of 700 each, and you don't need to hop. It doesn't go down in price at all. It stays stagnant at 700, so there is serious profit to be had doing this method. That took a little bit longer than I expected. There's actually a lot of competition, but if you hop through the skill total level worlds, I mean, no one who's 126 is really doing this, so, you know, at least with that, we can kind of bypass it. Let's see how many wines we got. 69. Okay, that's gonna be plenty. We're not gonna sell them right now. We're gonna start a little hunting grind. You can only have one up at a time? I'm 87 hunter. What is this? No wonder why nobody hunts here. Oh, but anyways, 4. Is that a catch? Thankfully. Only needed 3 because that would have taken a really long time otherwise. Oh, wow, the sunlights are way east. So we're gonna be here for a little bit because this is gonna be how we get our crossbow. We need 3 for the mixed hide, and I'm gonna make everything but the cape, so I'm not gonna factor in the cape in this. I think that's actually jaguar fur, though, for the cape, oddly enough. I guess it is called mixed hide, so maybe it's actually to be expected that they're all different animals. Unfortunately, I also don't have 91 hunter, so I can't get the moonlight bolts unless I can boost it somehow. Is there a +4 boost with hunter? I think hunter potion's +3. So apologies on that, Team Rargh, but I lose 1 max hit. It's the accuracy and the speed that I'm really going for with this bow. But, you know, it is still annoying that it could be better. But I still think, even with that limitation, that this plan is one of the best I could be going for right now. I tell it to my house and then back to Civitas real quick because we need a chisel. Our inventory is going to fill up real quick if we don't make these as we go. 12? I thought it was 6. Okay, this is gonna be a little quicker than I expected. I don't really know how much I should go for if they're this quick. I got a bird nest, maybe a sour brew in the fight. I don't know. I mean, I have to get a restore then. But hey, you never know. If we get a lot of extra time, maybe. And these guys have a 380 XP drop, which means at the end of the challenge, every sunlight antelope we catch is 380 GP that we get to spend on the GE for one item though. But we're gonna call it after this one. So right after we get this, let's go to Alderaan. And the fun thing about Alderaan is I can use my cape to go right there. That's 168 bolts for the fight. I've never actually done this before. 700 each. If I sell 5, 700, 10, 700. I mean, I'm so used to prices going down, but that ain't going down. 48K, let's get it. This video is sponsored by Raycon and their new bone conduction headphones. They deliver off-ear audio using vibrations to send sound straight through your bones, which means your ears stay open to the world around you while still getting that crystal clear audio. They're built for everyday use, easily wrapping around the ears for a tight fit. They have 13 hours of battery life and are both water and sweat resistant. I just moved to a big city a few months back, and these have been perfect for helping me maneuver around the city. I'm able to be completely aware of my surroundings, hear everything, and not sacrifice any audio quality in the process. So if you're looking to get yourself a pair of bone conduction headphones, especially ones that are incredibly affordable compared to other big audio brands, then head down to the description or go to buyraycon.com/rarghbc. You could also use my code rarghbc for 20% off site-wide. Thank you so much to Raycon for sponsoring today's video.
All right, B's and G's, 3 hours of skilling coming up. I am going to start the timer, and I am going to go and select my destination to 50 wilderness, because I'm going to start with the rogue's chest. That's going to be the plan here, to get my blighted food together. And instantly, there is someone over there. I think I've got Entity Hydra on, actually. Yeah, I do. That's all good. I'll turn that on in a sec. And someone is stealing in here as well. Okay, good start. Really good start. Hopefully the world isn't completely packed at the moment, but yeah, I'm gonna get my blighted food here, maybe get some dragon stones as well for a glory, and then from there we'll move on. But yeah, getting this food I think will be so important. All right, good little first haul. I think I'm going to take that for now, mainly because I've got 150 coal to work with, which means I don't have to do any mining if I want to make some rune armor later. 32 ice sacks as well. We're just going to set the destination back to 13 and then teleport, boom, and then we can get ourselves straight out of the wildy. Hey, there's the dragon stones, and they are 1 in 66, so I'm going to bank that just so we've definitely got those. Nice one. I'm going to keep going because, of course, I do want that blighted food, but very good start. That is 18 blighted anglerfish, so we are going to bank that. Also, getting some more blighted ancient ice sacks. I'm tempted, guys. I'm tempted. Because I think this challenge, it's so easy to just go for, like, full rune. So maybe magic is king. This is interesting, guys. I got a hard clue. If I can do it without doing any combat, we could actually get a clue scroll or casket, so I will look into that. I'd love to do it, guys, but we got some items here. I do have the stash unit, but obviously that would be using items outside of what I'm getting in this challenge. And that is my food sorted. 25 more mantas on top of the anglerfish that we got. Perfect. Also got myself 80,000 XP there as well. Absolutely silly over at the Rogue's Den.
All right, trade. 1, 2, 3. Still have 12K left. We need to make some inventory spots. Thankfully, we can get a needle and some thread here. And then I think we just craft it. I've never... No. Do I do this? How do I do this? Oh, no. Oh, no. Use it on the hide. Ah, okay. I got really scared for a sec. All right, there is the mixed hide. Not the greatest defensively, but plus 46 range attack without the cape. Again, we're gonna get an Ava's. That's a pretty easy upgrade. Or maybe even a range cape. This is the item I'm actually looking forward to most. I believe it's 5K. Oh, 1.3? What the hell was I thinking? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's that easy. 125. Sorry, I'm yelling. I'm excited. Like, that item is way too good for how easy and simple it is to make. There are just people in every heckin' world, and even in the 2K plus worlds. That was one right there. There was somebody in it. So I think I'm gonna have to just go along with the bots. So sorry for... Oh my god, that's so many bots. I'm gonna have to do a 2K plus worlds. I'm literally gonna have to. Oop, I didn't mean to click that. But we are here mainly for a Dragonstone. We're also gonna get some food along the way, and it looks like we actually have an empty worlds here. That's a lot of XP as well. This is just gonna be really good for that final item at the end, getting a lot of XP. So if we go a bit dry on the Dragonstone, I'm not really gonna be that bothered. Dude, we already have 36 anglerfish. Already 36. Oh, looks like this bot came back. I almost want to bring my ult here to get rid of him, but I feel like that's cheating in a challenge like this, so I'm not going to do it. There's sapphires, so we could get that ring of recoil. I mean, we could easily buy that, but I guess, you know, it saves a little bit of time. Saves a little bit of time. All right, I accidentally skulled on this guy, so please ignore the skull. This is a 2K plus world, and it seems to be the chillest. The bots just overwhelm the other worlds, and it gets way too hectic. But the main purpose I want to talk about is this clue scroll. There's a chance I could do a clue scroll without doing any combat XP. I think it's quite rare, but it might be worth the shot. It might be worth trying. Is that a dragon stone? Why are you dropping dragon stones? What? There are the dragon stones, and we just ran out of prayer. You can see the dragon stones on the floor there as well. So you know I didn't cheese it. You know I didn't pick it up. They're 1 in 66, so we got pretty lucky here. We could actually get a prayer pot here as well, but I just want to move on because when I go for a ranging potion, there's a chance I can get a prayer potion, so I don't think it's worth saying. And we're also going to take a look at this clue scroll and see if we can actually do it. But there's a lot of combat and hard clues, so that's going to be very iffy and up in the air. We just picked up some molds from Remington. Now we're going to the Dwarven Mine, buying a pickaxe, and we're going to mine 2 gold. Actually, 3. Let's just make 2 recoils. I don't know if I'll bring 2 recoils, but let's just make 2 recoils just in case. Oh, and we can do the first step of our hard clues. So if we have some extra time at the end, I might just try to send it, see what happens. And that's all the jewelry crafted. Let's head to Artie, buy a ball of wool, and then we're gonna go way deep in the wildy to the Fountain of Rune and enchant them there. Let's hit the glory and then hit the 2 recoils. But yep, boom, there's all the jewelry needed for that final fight. All right, next up, we're gonna be squirking, but we're not actually gonna be squirking. Oh, okay, I can run through them like that. We're actually going to be trying to go for the herbs over here. You can get dwarf weeds 1 in 22, and that didn't seem so bad the first time around. Just 1 ticket, please. Damn. A Cadentine? Is that a super defense? That is, isn't it? It is, it is, it is. I just got it. I just got it. I just got the dwarf weed. Holy crap, I got lucky. I actually spent, like, I don't know, I want to say 3 minutes trying to do the 1-tick method, where you just click on the tree and it takes you all the way around, but I could not figure it out. We gotta go pick some stuff up. Let's go to the wildy so we can grab white berries. I think that's gonna be the quickest way.
I think I'm gonna go range, guys. I think I'm gonna get the hunter's crossbow, and I think I'm gonna make the hunter's sunlight crossbow. And then with all the XP that we get, I'll probably just buy some like tank legs or something. So if we set up this trap and then tease one of these guys over, then we can dismantle that, use that on there. You need a chisel. Okay, so we need to get a chisel as well. Buy a chisel, use this on there, and we have the Sunlight Hunter's Crossbow, or Hunter's Sunlight Crossbow even. All right, so we need to get the ammo for this together now. So to get the good bolts together, we need to trap these guys, the Moonlight Antelopes. I've never done this before. First time I'll be doing it. So let's trap this guy. Take that, and then I think we use the chisel on here. And we get 12 bolts per chisel, so pretty good. All right, I think that's going to be enough, guys, because I am going to get an Avis together as well. That is going to be 60 bolts. You know what? It takes so little time to do it. This is so OP, this tree. You literally just click it, and you get a log instantly. Yeah, maybe I'll get, like, closer to 100, but I think that's going to be it. I'm actually going to go and get myself another Sunlight Antelope fur. Because if we trade with this person, we can buy ourselves a mixed hide base. I'm going to make a mixed hide body as my body. Okay, let's make the mixed d-hide body. I'm going to make the boots as well. I probably should have done that. Probably should have got the extra sunlight antelope, but whatever. We'll go and do that now. This gives us 27 range bonus and like 30/40s in defense. So pretty solid. Buy 1 more of these and use that on there. And go for the boots. And boom, we get 5 range bonus on these, 2+ melee strength, and like 5s around, I'd say, yeah, 5 average around everything. Very, very nice. We're actually looking at a high attack level in range already, 111. I think I'm going to get some rune gloves. Do I want to get rune gloves? I could probably get barrows if I really go for it. I want to go for a range cape as well, so I think I'm going to go sell a lot of the stuff that we got from the Rogue's Castle off to rune shops probably, because I've got 1,000 natures to sell, just to see how much money I can put together. So I got 36 emeralds, 30 diamonds to sell, and then like so many runes as well. We have 365k after all of that. absolutely insane. We are going to get ourselves the ranging cape here. Lovely. Chuck that bad boy on. Oh, that looks good. And of course, I'm going to go and get myself some Barrow's gloves as well, because we have so much money left over. Look at this. We're already looking absolutely insane, and we've only been going about an hour. Let's go to Lumbridge. I'm not going to bother with the legs because I'm just going to get tank legs. That's going to be my item that I get from the GE. So as long as I get like 200k skilling XP, I've already got just shy of 100k. I can buy myself like Torag legs or something, which is going to be tanky as anything. Let's buy the Barrow's gloves. Boom. Look at us right now. 123 range attack. And this bad boy attacks at, I think, 3 tick? Alright, next up, we're going to get ourselves a Helm of Natives Knot. There we go. Very, very nice. No negative on this, and obviously pretty tanky. We get some prayer as well.
White berry, nice, easy little grab there, and we only need 1. So we had to go on a little shopping spree. We had to buy an air rune, some vials of water. This is a utility spell, so it's all fair game. Why do they attack you still? I thought they didn't attack you if you telegrabbed it. Either way, we have it. So let's throw the dwarf weed in here. Make the ranging pot. Oh, that looks so nice. The Cadentine. I guess I could have made 2 super defense potions, but a 3-dose is fine. Throw that on in there. All right. That's pot sorted aside from prayer pots. But the next plan I have will kind of sort out the prayer pots, as well as hopefully, assuming if everything works out, a lot more armor and gear as well. So we're going to go back to Varlamore, go back to the Hunters Guild, and pick up more wine. I want to try to get 150k on the account, because I can then use that money and take it to the Wilderness Agility course. It's all skilling, and we will get an insane, and I mean an insane amount of alcohols. We just can't die. So there's going to be some risk to it, but the reward, if we pull this off, is massive. One of the things that I'm worried most about is not getting a lot of XP during this challenge and not being able to buy a decent weapon at the end. I'm a little nervous. I am focusing too much on these 3 hours for gear upgrades and not just raw skilling. But once we get to the agility, the XP is going to start actually flowing in, because I think we'll be there for a good 45 minutes or so, and that will be another, I want to say 40-ish K XP. So if I can honestly just get like 30 to 45 minutes at the end of the challenge to even go to Rogue's Chest, for example, I think there are 200 something K XP an hour. They're really quick, and just really streamline getting a lot of XP and try to get a decent item at the end of this challenge from the GE as well. All right, we've been doing this for about 30 minutes now, just shy. I really hope this works out, because we're not getting any XP picking up these wines, but we can make so much more than, say, thieving. See how much we get. It'll definitely be enough, I calced it, but oh man, I'm just really nervous. I'm really nervous about the Wildy agility plan. We're not going to be bringing any food, because when you pay the 150k, you actually get resources as you run around. So we'll be getting blighted equipment, and that does include blighted super restores. So that's going to knock this off the list, and it's going to supply all the food I'll need if I get attacked. I can't believe how worried I am right now. I really hope this is worth it. So we have to pay. We get given a looting bag, and we actually get given supplies as we run around. So not just the supplies that you can get from the loot itself with the laps, but you get given a bladed restore or a piece of bladed food every single lap you do. So as long as I don't get attacked in the first 5 minutes, I should have enough food to defend myself as best as I can. And I have no armor on. I'm definitely not going to be risking the hide I just made, because I'm going to get some rune items, and that might protect over the death, and I don't want that, obviously. The best way to actually get away from BKers is freezing them and walking underneath. But I can't get combat XP, so a little unlucky in that regard. So we tag it. We're not going to get good loot off the bat. I say that. We're kicking it off with a rune med helm instantly. There's some restores, and there's the piece of blighted that was gifted that actually wouldn't go in the bag if the bag was open. Now, as for why I'm here and not just staying at the wines or just pickpocketing and getting like Barrow's gloves and an Ezzy, which I could have easily gotten just by pickpocketing the rest of the episode. The main reason for that is I want to throw in a crystal shield in the total items that I get during this challenge, and it's 750k to buy it. It's very expensive, and Wilderness Agility is pretty much the only way I could get it. Now, I'm figuring even if I can't get enough money, assuming I don't die, I'll still have plenty of money to buy the Barrow's gloves, the Nezzy, and everything else that I want to round out my gear. Ranging cape if I so choose to, which I might want to get that +4 prayer over like +3 range attack. I don't know. But, you know, those are things we're going to have to decide after we get out of the wildy, because I don't know how long I'll be here, and I really just am at the mercy of PKers. My heart is pounding. So for those that are unfamiliar with how Wilderness Agility works, there's different tiers of potential loot that you can roll. There's 4 different ones, 1 through 15, 16 through 30, 31 to 60, and 61 plus. Starting at 31, I'm able to roll a rune kite shield, and that's where I plan on getting my shield for the fight in case the crystal shields just kind of blows up in my face. But yeah, so that's why I'm getting like mithril plate legs and rune full helms and not rune kites, rune chains, the serious alchable items that are really going to propel us to get to that 750k needed for the crystal shields. And if I redeem some tickets, we get a little extra agility XP. So that's 3 extra K we can spend for the final item in the fight. Oh, I was wrong. You can get the rune kite shield even earlier. That's 22 laps in, and there is the rune kite shield. Let's go, boys.
All right, I just went and bought some gold ore from the blast furnace so we can get ourselves a couple bits of gold bar. And then we're going to make a dragonstone amulet, and we're going to make a sapphire ring for a recoil. Get ourselves over to Prif, and we will buy all the runes we need to make these into the necessary things. All right, make the amulet of glory and make the ring of recoil. Very nice. I won't put the recoil on just so I don't waste any charges, but that is 133 range attack and hundreds in most of the defenses, and we don't even have the tank legs on yet or a shield. I don't know if I've got much use for money anymore, but I think what I'll do is I'll get an addy pickaxe rather than a rune, and I'm going to get myself some rune ore together because we got all that coal before, meaning I can make a kite shield, I can make some other rune pieces. We got a crystal impling here, see if we get anything good from it. 8 Raynar seeds? I might go and plant then. All right, that is the kite shield, and I made 2 rune swords as well, which I'll either alch or sell. I think I'm just going to do the rogue's chest again because it's like 250k XP an hour, which is going to be enough for me to get myself those Torag plate legs. There might be some even cheaper ones. I'll have a look. That's just the one of the barrows that I looked at. I think I'm actually going to bank because that is my second 2-dose prayer potion, so that's a full dose for the fight. So I have worked out that I could do Sorcerer's Garden and get myself some herbs like Canatine or Dwarfweed, and that way I will then be able to make range potion, defense potion, or super defense potion. I want to use the summer, which I'm pretty sure is this one. I've never really done this properly. So I never knew this, but you're not actually meant to do the middle. You pick the herbs here, which is, yeah, I didn't know that at all. You just get 2, and that's Canatines. Boom. That is going to be for the super defense. I can pick up the white berries. Okay, this is pretty simple. I am done. Dwarfweed and Canatines. So let's go and get everything we need to make these pots up. All right, so we're going to use some non-combat magic again. Of course, the utilities are allowed. We are going to use the telegrab on the Wine of Zamorak. Beautiful. And use this on the Dwarfweed potion. And boom, we have a ranging potion. And here are the white berries that we need for the super defense. There we go. Very nice. I think it's just a case of get like 50, 60k XP, and that way I can buy my tank legs. And I'm going to do some herbivore because if we can get some snapdragons together, I'll be able to make some super restores, which obviously we have the red spider eggs from the rogue's chest earlier. And that way, if he brings anything that's going to, like, you know, put my defense down or attack down or something like that, then we could just drink the restores and use them as prayer pots as well to get our stats all back. Makes sense. I've got the time to do this anyway because I've got so much time, and this is more than 50k an hour. I think it's about 80k, maybe 100k an hour, something like that. So yeah, we'll just do herbivore, get some snapdragons. Let's see if we can get them on the first one. Raynar, Calentine, Avanto, okay.
Let's take a peek how much we have in the looting bag. 509k. I even have some out because if I do die, I can at least keep these items with Protect from Item on and have like 120-ish k to play around with, so not everything is lost. Oh man, I'm breathing so heavily, dude. I'm still so nervous here. I'm actually in a 2k plus world, which I didn't mean to be. I figured that would be a bad thing to do, but I've been doing it. It's been working, and I'm not gonna fix what isn't broken, you know? So if I die, I at least have an insurance policy there, but I can't see myself being here for too much longer. We're on lap 61, and the deeper we go and the more loot we have, the more nervous I'm getting. But now we can get max loot. Guys, I'm not going to be here for longer than 5 minutes. I'm going to try to cash in and get the heck out of here. This might be it. Next good item I get, I'm out of here. Rune chain body, I'm gone. I'm gone. Just in case there's rangers down here. Oh, man, because if I die now, it ruins the entire challenge. This would be a huge time sink for nothing. I was in such a rush to get out. I forgot to dump my wilderness agility tickets, but we're safe. Honestly, that's all I care about. It's only like 4K wasted. Let's turn off the wilderness player indicators because we're safe, baby. We got to sort this and sell it all. So give me a sec because it's going to take a while to figure out everything. But this is the loot. 1.1 mil. But it's the alcohols that we're really going to be focusing on.
That is our first Snapdragon there. There you go. That is 2 Snapdragons. So let's buy ourselves... I don't have any money with me. We're going to buy ourselves some bars of water, and then we will put the red spider eggs that we got from the rogue's chest in the Snapdragons go, and make those super restores. Went for 2 because I wanted a full dose for the fight, so we'll just take this to the fight. All right, I want a Verix plate skirt, and it looks like they're going for 238k. I currently have 187k XP done today. So, we're going to make like 50, 60k XP in 41 minutes. So, the Rogue's Castle is definitely the place for that. I think I'm done, guys. I have looked at my plan. I don't think I can upgrade any of the slots I have with just skilling or the time I have to do it or without certain things. I have 238.9k. XP, which gives me that much GP to spend on the GE, which is enough for the Verix skirt. I think I'm done. 28 minutes left, and I really think my plan is top. I am going to pick up a couple doses of super anti-poison, just in case he does go down the poison route. It's better to be safe than sorry. And then I think I'm done, guys. I'm going to buy the Verix plate skirt. We're going to stop this clock, and I'm going to show you the setup. All right, I'm officially stopping the clock. 24 minutes left on the timer, which feels pretty crazy. And I'm going to try and buy a Verix plate skirt here. For 238k, we get it. We got the 900 GP that I had on top of that as well. 5.7 thousand XP left over, or GP, however you want to look at it. And this is the setup. Good setup. That's gotta be tough to beat. 119 range attack. If he goes magic, he's in all sorts of trouble. If he goes melee, I am stacked 220 plus in everything. He goes range, I got 219. I think this is a banging setup. Obviously, we got the glory, we got the ring of recoil as well, and then on top of that, we got the super anti in case he goes for the poison. We've got a super defense 3 dose, super restore in case he goes for some stat reducing stuff, and of course a ranging potion to throw us all the way to 112 range.
So the rogues then buys items at 60% of their value, aka high alc price. Perfect. We're going to sell one thing per world for everything. We should be able to go through it relatively quickly still. So it's only 16 hops because we have 16 rune medium helms. So let's hope there's no bots in all these worlds. I guess I could just go through all the 2000s again because every minute it gets refreshed. So maybe that's what I'll do. And the last item sold, and we have 983k. Let's go buy that crystal shields, but we're about to go on a big buying spree, actually. Trade crystal shields, and just like that, oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's not every day you see a crystal shield in a PvP challenge. And of course, we're gonna get Barrow's gloves. Even though we're not going melee, there's still a really good item, like a really, really good item for range. Helm of Nates is not up next, and I'm a little stressed because we are so close. 20k away from getting a skill K, but I'm mad I didn't stay one extra lap. I'm pretty sure I can get the 20k needed, but it's also just really, really good XP. My total XP is only 81k right now. All the prayer points are gone. We are actually gonna go to Prifdonance. We got a lot of runes that we're just gonna dump there. We're gonna sell the runes. Hopefully we get enough money for the cape, and I actually want to buy some Venge runes as well. I probably should have just done Rogue's Chest from the start because you get that insane XP, and I think this is better money than picking up wines. It definitely is. But let's go buy Venge runes, range cape, and just keep going forward. And with our extra 79k, there is the ranging cape. 2 minutes left. I mean, I guess we're just gonna bank everything real quick. And you know what? Fuck banking everything. Let's just go to rogues. A massive bot farm just swarmed the rogues chest, but there's 8 seconds left. So we're going to call it there, fellas. So we gained 111,550 GP. I really wanted tank legs. Like really, really wanted tank legs. And unfortunately, there are no good tank legs I can get with 111k. No barrows, not even D legs. So I kind of have my hand forced here. We can still go a bit tank, but we can't swap out the leg. So we're gonna keep a very high range attack builds, and we're gonna sacrifice a little range attack for a much better helm, the Verix helm. And we get some prayer. We can only buy 1 item, and this is the 1 item I choose. So even though we're not as tanky as having a leg switch, we are going to be a lot more accurate. And with such a quick weapon, it is going to be 3-tick on rapid. We should be doing a lot of DPS. We're bringing the Venge, and I'm only deciding to bring 1 recoil. I really don't want to mess around with having to put a second one on. And of course, we do get an extra food if we don't bring one. So yeah, this is it, guys. I think we did insanely well, and I'm excited to see how it does in the fight. Linky boy, 3 hours and no combat. How do you feel with that one? A little bit of a backwards challenge.
Yeah, it was actually it was a breath of fresh air, mate. Being like, I don't have to kill anything, you know.
Yeah, that's like the typical 5 monsters we always kill.
Yeah. So you know what? I think I did pretty well though. I think I did pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
I think I did pretty good too. I think I did pretty good.
Okay.
You want to call an item? We could fire right into this, dude.
Yeah, go on then. I'll go helm.
Oh, he's going for my big item right off the bat.
Wow!
Oh, I'm exposed.
Oh my god!
I'm exposed. I'm exposed. So it's obviously the item I bought. Not possible otherwise. Damn.
I mean, you could have recoiled it down. Could have recoiled the barrels, brothers.
Jesus. I mean, yeah. All right, let's go necklace. Okay.
Yeah, pretty easy to get together.
Yeah, rogue's chest.
Yeah, rogue's chest. Yeah. Let's go ring.
Recoil.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go. Do you have 2, first of all?
No, I just have 1.
I just have 1 as well. I made 2, but I chose to not bring it.
Right.
Let's go gloves. Okay, yep. I see where this is going. I see where this is going.
Let's go shield.
Oh, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Nice. All right.
Okay. Whew. I was going to say, it took me a while to get. If you one-up me on the shield, I'd be in trouble.
Nice, smart.
Let's go cape. Oh, man. Oh, no.
Oh, kiddo.
It's happening.
Oh,
it's happening.
Let's go legs.
Oh, no.
Ooh, okay. This is where I obviously spent my money.
Boots me up. Oh, okay.
Kiddos.
Yep. Oh, man.
Body. It was such a good way to go.
I know. When I was planning this, I was like, oh no, he's gonna do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right. I mean, I just got a weapon, mate. Just a weapon.
Same, man. Same.
All right.
You want to count us in?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Fuck's sake.
I mean, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. That's why I wanted the shield as well, because I'm thinking if he goes range just like I did.
Yeah, fair, smart. And obviously I got Moonlight Antler Bolts.
Scared you'd say that. I only have Sunlight. I have 87 Hunter.
You have 87 Hunter?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, who hunts, bro?
I
I'm
thought you
stuck
had
doing these
99.
challenges all day.
I thought you had 99. Whoa.
Don't I have 99? Why? I swear
don't know,
I've never told you, like, yeah, I'm hunting today.
I just feel like I've seen you with the cape
man.
before. Okay.
Well,
All right,
I mean,
well,
it's only one max hit. Like, it's really annoying, but it might be two with pots and stuff. I don't know. Let me know when to start potting up.
Yeah, cool, man. Start potting up now.
All right, let me throw in one of those as well.
Yeah, he's got the Venge as well. All right, 2-second warning, kids.
All right, let's do it. It's gonna be a fight.
And here we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Combo eats are definitely nice for the weapons we have, so I think you got a slight advantage there.
Yeah, I kind of wish I brought more, honestly. Oh.
Eat.
Oh, this thing's like a machine gun.
Oh, yeah, it's a fucking joke, mate. It's a joke. It's fucking insane.
Oh, come on. Zeros when I have to hit, man. What is that garbage?
What a nice fucking break of the Venge as well. Lovely stuff. Come on.
I'm just gonna eat, guys, because I don't know.
He's an eaty boy.
There's just no reason to be camping 50 HP.
Lovely.
Definitely combo.
Oh my god. Eat. Come on. Nice! The one Venge break!
That's annoying. That's real annoying.
How many zeros?
Yeah, dude, what is this?
What the fuck? Dude! Yes.
Wow.
That's so big. Wow. Yeah, eat.
Oh, that could have actually got him close.
I ate
Holy
just before I
shit.
attacked. Oh, that's insane. Another one Venge break.
Yeah, this is not good RNG on those Venges. I mean, I guess it's still better he hits a 1, but it's not like you haven't been hitting high. So it is kind of annoying, but I guess I still got to root for those low hits on your end.
Come on, man.
I don't know how this is going. I really don't.
Me neither. Like, the hits are coming in so quickly, it's impossible to know. Impossible.
You know, there's some freak adding this up right now, watching this video.
Even a dedicated fan, kids. Put him down!
Freak. Oh, man. Guys, I would like to try to get a combo, but it's better just to get the Venges up ASAP.
Especially when you hit like that.
Okay.
Dead!
Nah, not today.
What?
Not today. Fucking hell, bro.
Oh my god, that was like 28 into a 23 or something. That was insane.
I think one of those was venged up too, which is kind of nice.
Come on. I have to eat there, guys, because he throws up a Venge. I throw a 28 into him, and he puts a 27 into me. I'm done.
Dude, I need a few. 4 Venge. And again, I guess it's good that it's low.
I'd rather hit the 4 then, though, than any other time, you know?
For you, it's great, yeah. For me, I'm kind of torn, you know, because I wasted 3 inventory spots, and I mean, again, I'm sure someone will calculate my total Venge damage and if it was worth it. But, I mean, to be fair, this is a pretty long fight. I'm chucking up a lot of Ooh, sorry, I'm choking over my words. I'm chucking up a lot of Vengeance, and another low Vengeance.
Into a big hit. Into another one. Put him down.
Fuck me, man. Come on.
All right.
Big hits. Big hits only. Big hits only. Let's go.
That's not good.
Lately, the fight RNG has been on your side. It has to swing, bro. It has to.
It has to go.
I literally have one of the, probably the best tank range shield we can get for this challenge. I got 15 range attack higher than him. Oh my god.
Bang him. Bang him. Put him down. Put him down. Put him down. A fucking 2. Are you fucking with me?
I got a fucking hit. I got a fucking hit. A 1.
Big hit. Big hit. Big hit. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. How many zeros? How many zeros? No. Put him down.
Is he out? Oh my god.
You, mate. I'll tell you right now.
He's fucking out. Oh my god, the fight RNG. I'm out of food. I'm out of food. I'm out of food. I'm out of food. I'm out of food.
No!
I'm out of food. I needed that, Link. I needed that.
Ah, you bastard.
50.
You fucking bastard.
50 HP. No food. Oh.
Painful. Painful. If I don't bring the
GG,
super
man.
ante. If I don't bring the super ante.
Oh, thank God. I really thought that was going to swing your way, man. I don't know. Lately, I've not had the best luck in these fights, but oh, that feels so good. Good fight, man. That was a good one. That's a nail biter.
Fuming. Fuming. Fuming.